Let's go. She want the info. She do. I want to talk about crypto.
What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right, so short and sweet, we have Ankr. Looking at Ankr right now. Ankr definitely is pointing at the moon. Looks like it is shooting up right now. As of yesterday, it is currently sitting at around 49% increase from yesterday at around right under 5 cents, 4.9. Looks like it's definitely wanting to test this top of the fib line, which I have charted at. Basically, this was a local high that we hit back about 6 months ago at around 5.2 cents. It is getting a little, you can see it's like moving up and down. When I first started, it was like 4.7. Now it's 4.8. A minute ago when I first started, it was at 4.9, which I know those are small little ticks, but it looks like it's definitely struggling to get to that 5 cent mark. Will it hit 5 cents? Your guess is as good as mine. It's basically right at it right now at around 4.924 cents. I think it probably will hit that 5 cents as we're speaking. It's at 497. So basically what I'm mapping out is we're probably going to see somewhere around 5 cent. And I think that most likely if this maybe shoots off, it might get a little bit higher up to around 5.4, 5.5. If it reaches that, because you're talking about another 10, 15% increase from where it's at right now. And I think we're going to see some kind of a cooling off. Again, remember when these things are just pointing straight up, especially a 50% increase in just a day, 100% there's going to be some kind of a cool off. There's definitely going to be some kind of a cool off. And you're going to see this thing probably retrace. It won't go straight down like it went straight up, but it'll most likely retrace back to the 236 first at around 4.3. And then you had some major support. I'm even going to fly past the 382 and look like where the major support is at that 0.5 at around 3.2. Do I think that's going to happen today? Most likely not. It might actually find a new higher low. So maybe it won't drop down all the way back down that 50% drop, but most likely we're looking at probably around 236 as a maybe a safe spot where we'll find a bounce, or most likely at the 382, which would be around under 4 cents, right at the 3.7 cents. Again, those are some considerable drops, but you have to take in consideration that this thing is freaking rallying right now. It's up, like I said, 50%. So if it dropped down to the 382 at 3.7, that's a 23% drop from where it's at. And if it goes down to the 236, you're talking down to the 4.3 at around 12%. I will say, so I've been watching a lot of these altcoins. They have been pumping like crazy. And then the next day I'll go and look and they'll be at the list of like the top losers for the day, which means it just hit 5 cents, just to clarify. We just hit 5 cents. But just to clarify, what I'm saying is a lot of these coins will have crazy run-ups, and then probably the following day or the day after that, you'll see a 20% cool-off. And again, that's because some people bought in down here at the bottom, and if they bought in at the bottom, you're talking about a crazy 243% gain. These people are itching to sell, because they're up, massive amount. Even people that bought on their way up right here, on their way up, you're still talking 100% gain. So you have to take that in consideration. My advice is obviously not financial advice, but my opinion would be do not FOMO in right now, especially when it's already up, 50+%. This thing could rally up another 15, 20%, but the chances of that or the chances of it going down 20%, I feel like the going down 20% is going to be greater. Again, not financial advice. I don't want you to stop you from making any moves, but I just want to fair warn you that you have to be very careful. And the last thing you want to do is feel like you're missing out and FOMOing in on a project that just ran up 50%. So it just hit the 5 cent and it got rejected, but it looks like it just wants to keep retesting that. It's most likely going to have a struggle around that 5 cent. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, the top of the fib is 5.2, and that's a local high. Most likely that's going to be the top of this run. Not, like I said, it could go up even higher. But again, I mapped this off of a local high that already it hit twice and it got rejected. So With that being said, if you're sitting on the sidelines for Ankr and you're looking for a spot maybe to get back in or get into the project or maybe add to your bag if you didn't sell, the 236 at 4.3 cents. And then again, the 382, if you have patience, down to 3.7 cents. That would be a solid spot to jump in. So that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it. You guys, like I said, be careful because a lot of these coins that are pumping, the next day you'll see a 20% decrease. And if I do see this, I'll probably have an update video just to kind of prove my point. And who knows, maybe I need to eat my words tomorrow and it's up another 170%. So who knows? But other than that, guys, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel so you can see all these crazy pumps live. You'll get the alerts whenever I post the videos immediately. Other than that, I thank you guys so much.